Jai Jinendra. Welcome to the part 8 of our book summary on Karma Samhita. This is a detailed book on Karma Siddhant, Karma philosophy. This book is based on the scriptures of Jainism. In the previous part, we saw in brief that there are 14 variations due to which each soul is different from each other due to their own past life karma. The first variation due to which every soul is different in their karmic pattern is gati, also called as stations. Gati means gaman karna, traveling from one place to another. But in the context of soul, it is about traveling from one birth to another. There are four major gati stations where a soul travels until it is liberated. So the four stations, that is gatis, are Devgati, Manushyagati, Tiryanchagati and Naragati. The soul travels in these gati due to the karma it does in its life. The second variation of the soul due to its karmic pattern is Indriya, also called as senses. संसार के जीव को शरीर के जिन अवयवों से शब्द, रूप, गंध, रस एवं स्पर्श आदि का ज्ञान होता है उसे इंद्रिया कहते हैं. The organs of the body through which a living being of the world perceives sound, visual form, smell, taste and touch are called as sense organs. There are 5 kinds of senses. First is Shrotrendriya. It is the ears through which we listen the words. Second is Chakshurendriya. It is the eyes through which we see the form. Third is Granendriya. It is the nose through which we are able to smell. Fourth is Rasnendriya. It is the tongue through which we are able to experience the taste. Fifth is Sparshendriya. It is the skin through which we are able to feel the touch. So in the world of 84 lakh Jeev Yoni, 84 lakh Jeev Yonis, that is living beings in this world, some have one sense organs, some have two sense organs, some have three sense organs, some have four, or some have five sense organs, depending on the karma they have done in the past lives. Even in human beings, some have challenge in having all the sense organs working properly, which is only because of the karma they have done in their past lives. The third variation of the soul is due to the kaya, that is form. विभिन्न प्रकार के पुद्गलों से निर्मित शरीर को काया कहते हैं. Body made up of various different matter is called as form. Mainly there are two types of forms. One is Traskaya and second is Sthavarkaya. The living being forms which move in this world with the help of either of the following senses are called as Traskaya. Traskaya living forms are either made of 2, 3, 4 or 5 sense organs. The Traskaya forms are called as Beindriya, living being with 2 sense organs, Triindriya, living being with 3 sense organs, Chorindriya, living being with 4 sense organs, and Panchendriya, living being with 5 sense organs. The second form of living organisms or being are called as Sthavarkaya. Those living being forms which cannot move on their own from their senses, having only one sense organ, are called as Sthavarkaya. Sthavarkaya are of 5 types. They are Prithvikaya. These are forms living as earth matter. Second is Apkaya. These are forms living in water. Third is Tevukaya. These are forms living in fire. Fourth is Vayukaya. These are forms living in air. Fifth is Vanaspatikaya. These are forms living as plants and trees. The fourth variation of the soul is called as योग. मन, वचन और काया की प्रवृत्तियों को योग कहते हैं. The things we do from our thoughts that we think is called as man yoga. The words we speak is called as vachan yoga, and the actions of the body we do is called as kaya yoga. All these three forms together is called as yoga. Due to the variations in man yoga, the way we think, some are intelligent, some are deep thinkers, some are thoughtful, some are weak in their thinking, some are emotional, some are rigid in their thinking, some are soft or some are harsh in their thinkings. Vachan Yoga is the words we speak. Someone speaks very beautiful, someone speaks very badly. Some beings speak truth and some speak lies. Some speak loudly, some speak peacefully, some speak softly, or some speak in a biting way. All these variations we are able to see in human beings. Kaya Yoga is the body form which are different from each other. Some are taller, some are short, some beings are fair, some are dark, some beings are strong, some are weak in their form. All these variations are due to the differences in the karma of that soul. Of the 14 different variations of a soul, in this part we saw first four, that is Gati, Indriya, Kaya and Yoga. In the next part we will see remaining 10 variations of soul, which are Bhed, Kashay, Gyan, Sangya, Sanyam, Darshan, Leshya, Bhavya, Samyakatva and Ahar. So in the next part we will see in detail about the next 10 different variations of our soul. Until then, subscribe, like the channel and share these learnings with your family and friends. If you like to go deep into the learnings, you can purchase the book Karma Samhita, which is in Hindi, from the website sadhviyugal.com. Thank you for watching this series. Stay connected.